Question number 30. Find the value of a and b such that the function defined by f of x is equal to 5 if x less than or equal to 2. Ax plus b if x greater than 2 less than 10. 21 if x greater than or equal to 10 is a continuous function. That means this function is continuous at x is equal to 2 and continuous at x is equal to 10 also. Since it is continuous at x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 10, we have to find the left limit of 2, right limit of 2, left limit of 10 and the right limit of 10. Then you have to form the equation and solve. At x is equal to 2, LHL limit x tends to 2 minus f of x. 2 minus means less than 2. Less than 2 is 5. So direct of left limit of 2 is 5. Then RHL limit x tends to 2 plus f of x is equal to limit x tends to 2 plus means greater than 2. Greater than 2, the function is ax plus b. Now put x is equal to 2 plus h. As x tends to 2 plus h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0, f of x is equal to limit h tends to 0, a. In place of x we have to write 2 plus h plus b. Now substitute h is equal to 0, a into 2 plus 0 plus b is equal to 2a plus b. 2a plus b is the right limit, left limit is 5 since f of x is continuous at x is equal to LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 2. f of 2 is this one 5. Therefore 2a plus b equal to 5, equation number 1. Keep 2a plus b is 5, equation number 1. Then at x is equal to 10. LHL limit x tends to 10 minus f of x equal to limit x tends to 10 minus. 10 minus means less than 10 is ax plus b. Put x is equal to 10 minus h. As x tends to 10 minus h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0, f of x is equal to limit h tends to 0, a into in place of x we have to put 10 minus h plus b. Now a into 10 minus 0 because h tends to 0 plus b equal to 10a plus b. That is left limit of x is equal to 10. Then right limit of x is equal to 10. RHL limit x tends to 10 plus f of x. 10 plus means greater than 10. Greater than 10 is 21. Directed is given 21. Since f of x is continuous at x is equal to 10, LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 10 is equal to 10a plus b is equal to 21, equation number 2. Now solving 1 and 2. 2a plus b equal to 5, 10a plus b equal to 21. By changing sign we can cancel b. Plus b minus b cancel, minus 8a equal to minus 16, a equal to minus 16 by minus 8 equal to plus 2, a equal to 2. Now we have to find b. Put a equal to 2 in first equation. 2a, 2 into 2 plus b equal to 5. 4 plus b equal to 5. Therefore, b equal to 5 minus 4, 1. Therefore, a equal to 2, b equal to 1 are the values of a and b. Question number 31. Show that the function defined by f of x is equal to cos x square is a continuous function. Let keep g of x is equal to x square. H of x is equal to cos x. G of x is x square is a polynomial function. Polynomial function is a continuous function. G of x is equal to x square is a polynomial function. All polynomial functions are continuous. Therefore, g of x is equal to x square is a continuous function. Now, h of x is equal to cos x. Cos x is a trigonometric function, or trigonometric function cos x is also a continuous function. H of x is equal to cos x is also a continuous function. If g of x and h of x are continuous, since g of x and h of x are continuous, their composition of functions are also continuous. Therefore, h composite g of x is also continuous. If h of g of x is equal to h composite g of x. H composite is cos of g of x is x square is continuous. Therefore, cos of x square is a continuous function. Show that the function defined by f of x is equal to modulus cos x is a continuous function. Modulus cos x was a continuous function ஆன prove பண்ணோம். Let g of x is equal to cos x. Because cosine function is a continuous function. Since cosine function is continuous, therefore g of x is continuous. Let h of x is equal to modulus x. It is the absolute value function. Modulus x is a continuous function. Absolute value function is a continuous function. Therefore, h of x is a continuous function. Since g of x and h of x are continuous, their compositions also continuous. Since g of x and h of x are continuous, h composite g of x is also continuous. Now h composite of g is h of g of x. In place of h, we have to put g of x. X is, h is modulus of x. So modulus of, in place of x, we have to put cos x. Modulus of cos x is continuous. Therefore, the conclusion f of x equal to modulus of cos x is a continuous function. Question number 33. Examine that sine modulus of x is a continuous function. Let g of x equal to modulus x and h of x is equal to sin x. Modulus x is absolute value function, is a continuous function. Is a modulus x is a continuous function. Therefore, f of g of x equal to modulus x is continuous. Sin x is continuous function. Sin function is also continuous function. All trigonometric functions are continuous in the respected domain. Sin x is a continuous function. Therefore, g of x is equal to sin x is also continuous. Since g of x and h of x or continuous composition function. Composition of functions are also continuous. G composite H continuous, H composite G also continuous. Here sign of modulus X is H of G. H composite G is continuous. H composite G of X is also continuous. Therefore, H of G of X. H of G of X is H of G of X is modulus X. Modulus X. Appa in place of H, sin, in place of X, we have to put modulus X. Is continuous. Therefore, sin modulus X is a continuous function. Question number 34. Find all the points of discontinuity of f defined by f of x is equal to modulus of x minus modulus of x plus 1. இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனோட எந்தெந்த பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு இது டிஸ்கண்டினியூஸ் ஆகுதுன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Let h of x equal to modulus of x and g of x is equal to modulus of x plus 1. H of x is modulus of x, absolute value function. G of x is equal to modulus of x plus 1. It is also a absolute value function. All absolute value function, modulus of x is continuous function. All absolute value functions are continuous. Therefore, h of x equal to modulus x and g of x is equal to modulus of x plus 1 are also continuous. Since g of x and h of x are continuous, their addition is continuous, their difference is continuous, their multiplication is continuous, their quotient also continuous. Here difference. Therefore, their difference is also continuous. Therefore, f of x is equal to modulus of x is h of x minus g of x. H of x is continuous, g of x is continuous, their difference is continuous. Therefore, modulus of x minus modulus of x plus 1 are also continuous. Therefore, f of x equal to modulus x minus modulus of x plus 1 is a continuous function.